Hello students and staff of Mammoth Heights Elementary. My name is Mr. Holtvluwer. You know me as Mr. H. Today is Friday, September 28, 2018, and this is Good Morning Mammoth Heights. Alright, let's begin our morning with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise and recite the pledge with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Well, let's look at what we have on our lunch menu for today. Today you get to choose between the crispy baked chicken sandwich and the tater rounds and cheese quesadilla. As we move on to our tools for citizenship and life, today we're going to look at this word. It is the word initiative. Initiative. So what's a sign of success that you're demonstrating initiative here at Mammoth Heights Elementary? Well, if you're demonstrating initiative, you are also demonstrating signs of leadership. Doing the right thing even when no one is watching. That demonstrates initiative. I hope you practice your initiative today, throughout the school year, and of course throughout the rest of your life. Our energy bus, principle number 1, it's the last day we're talking about it on the morning show. It is you're the driver, which means you take 100% responsibility for your own actions and your own decisions. Well, let's move on to our birthday announcements today. We have a birthday today and some birthdays happening over this weekend. Happy birthday today to Trevin Bass. And happy birthday this weekend to Michaela West, Courtney Arnett, and Liam Moore. Happy birthday to everybody. You can come on down to the office and get a happy birthday pencil at this time. Don't forget, if you have your Belize supplies, they're getting packed up this weekend, so make sure you turn them in to the story steps inside that suitcase labeled with your grade level. They're also, remember, they're looking for those pencils, pens, crayons, markers, colored pencils, watercolors, any other school supplies. Our friends in Belize are going to be so thrilled when our teachers go down there and deliver them in person. So that's always an exciting time and a great partnership that we have here at Mammoth Heights and the Belize Education Foundation. In other announcements, also next week is our book fair. Our book fair starts next week. I've also been given some books to look out for at the book fair. One book in particular is called Best Friends in the Universe by Hector and Louie. Even though Louie and Hector are truly the best of friends, sometimes they do have arguments, especially when funny secrets are told that neither boy was ever supposed to reveal. Hopefully they can discover the best way to remain friends forever. So look for that book, Best Friends in the Universe. It's a great book if you're in kindergarten, first or second grade. Also, today we have our energy bus assembly. Today is at 3 o'clock, all grade levels inside our gym. And now I know we've had a lot of assemblies this year, and last year we didn't quite have as many assemblies because we're doing a lot with the energy bus, and that involves talking about a certain principle every month. This principle that our assembly will be focused on is principle number 2, is create a positive vision. We're so excited to have some very special guests from Chaparral who are going to lead our assembly. Now, because we didn't have a lot of assemblies last year and that we're having more of them this year, I also want to talk about appropriate assembly behavior. Remember, when you see Mr. H or any of the speakers give the L sign, that means it's time to listen to the speaker, put your eyes on the speaker, and get your ears ready for whatever they are presenting. That symbol means it's time to quiet down. It doesn't mean quiet down in about 2 minutes, not in 5 minutes. It actually means to quiet down and be ready to listen right now. Now, to take the initiative, put your hand up in the air, and if your neighbor is not paying attention, you might want to just say, hey, Mr. H or the speaker is giving the L sign. It's time to listen. That would be a great way to demonstrate initiative by being a leader and showing leadership by example. So if you can put the L sign to be ready to listen to the speaker, doesn't, like I said, doesn't mean in a few minutes. It means right now. And kind of just lean over to your neighbors next to you on the other side and say, hey, it's time to listen. And when our speakers are talking, you continue to listen. Just because the L sign goes down doesn't mean you can stop listening. Now you have to give the speakers all of your attention. That is really important because we have a big school and we're inside a small gymnasium. And if one person starts to talk, another person starts to talk, you may not think it's a big deal that you're just the only one talking, but other people start to talk, and all it takes is just a few people to start talking, where it's really hard for others to listen to the presentation. So once again, the L sign is very important. That means you need to start listening right now. Take the initiative, tell your neighbors next to you that it's time to listen, that we can have a very fun, eventful, and a very great learning experience at our assemblies. So once again, I'm going to continue to talk about appropriate assembly behavior, but remember the L sign means to listen, and to listen really good, and to let the people around you know it's time for the assembly to start, and to give your best attention to the speakers. So thanks for listening to that, and I hope I see that happening today at 3 o'clock. All right. Well, that concludes our show for today. I hope you all continue to be a positive ambassador for Mammoth Heights Elementary, exhibit leadership through our Energy Bus principles, and demonstrate a love of learning each and every day. And remember to dream, strive, become, because that's the Mammoth way. And how you guys feel today? Because I feel great. Yes! Have a great weekend. Bye.